It is way more of a flex to be a hot guy than it is to be a hot girl. Because they really just woke up and looked like that. They really just woke up out of bed, took their blanket off, and woke up looking like a model. Woken up looking GQ. No hair routine. There's no makeup routine. They really just are a god. They're just Hercules naturally. The face card is criminal. They can go through life getting whatever the hell they want. They got no problem. They got no worry. The pretty privilege is unlocked. And yeah, if you're a girl, you're gonna get pretty privilege and all that if you're stunning, if you're beautiful. But it's more rare for a girl to wake up looking like a Victoria's Secret model. So if you're a girl waking up like a Victoria's Secret model and don't need any makeup, don't need any hair done, don't need any clothes to look bomb as hell, then you literally can run the whole world. But the men that wake up looking like Prince Charming himself, that is such a flex. That is such a flex. It is way more.
Do you believe handsome privilege exists for men?
Of course, like Chris Brown. I mean, it's hot as but he gets away with it. He gets away with it every single time. Like, I would jump that man.
What's an example of something Chris Brown has gotten away with because of his handsome privilege?
I'm sorry. Domestic violence. Domestic violence, for sure.
So last question, how handsome does a man have to be out of 10 in order to experience his handsome privilege?
10 out of 10. You have to be a 10 out of 10. If you're not a 10 out of 10, you cannot get away with that shit. I'm sorry.
All right. Chris Brown is a 10 out of 10. Heard it here first.
We always talk about pretty privilege, but we don't talk about the handsome handout, right? So men like you, men like Rico, men like Mike, y'all handsome, y'all got things going for yourself, so this is going to give it up more fast, and they're not going to require as much from you because you're handsome.
And so you get validating to feel like I can pull this
get used
type
to,
of...
I don't have to do as much when I'm there because I don't need to, because look at all these women who didn't make me. So that's what you get, what we call the handsome handout. And that's it.
Okay.
You just made it up for me. Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
And there's nothing, I also want to add, it's nothing wrong with that. Because if women aren't making you, then you don't have to. And if that's what you're used to, that's what you got.
Alright, what's good with y'all boys? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Underdog coming back at you yet another video, man. Before you start this video, I'll pray to do some most out y'all, man. Make sure you guys give it a like to the Lord and Savior. Also, man, make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video. I'm trying to grow a lot. And let's hop straight into it. The handsome man's privilege and how to get it. Now, you guys can see in these videos, it is very much a privilege of being good looking as a man, you know what I'm saying? And guys, we talk about the bad, but let's talk about the good. Listen, when you are handsome, you will have handsome privilege. There are a lot of things that happen to you that you would think that happens to everybody else, but it really don't. Or in some cases, something that happened to you and you would be like, man, you know what? I know damn well if I didn't look good, that would not have happened to me. So we're going to be getting into this, man. So what you must understand starting off is that in order to have a handsome privilege, a woman has to view you as a 8, 9, or a 10, or at least a 7. You know what I'm saying? In order to get that good looking privilege, you got to be up there on that scale. You got to be a 7+. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's not going to, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to fizzle out with that privilege. And so once women view you, you know what I'm saying, with that pre-selection rate. See, that's a pre-selection rate, guys. Whenever you go in 7, a 8, a 9, a 10, whenever a woman is viewing you that high on the scale, that's when you start to really see a woman's female nature in action. That's when you start to see, you know what I'm saying, the privilege actually taking effect. Because when a woman sees you that high of a scale, it's just like a girl, man. If you dealing with this girl and you view her as a 7, 8, 9, or a 10, and she's so beautiful and, you know what I'm saying, her mind is right and she's very cooperative, guys, your masculine nature is going to pick up the pursuit to want to do whatever it takes. I'm not saying simping and just, you know what I'm saying, putting your coat out over the rain for it, but what I'm saying is you are going to become, your game is going to be on point. Your masculine pursuit is going to be even better. And so what you guys must understand is that, I had to turn the brightness down just a little bit, man. It looked too crazy. But what you guys must understand is that when a woman see you as a 7, 8, 9, or a 10, the privileges are going to get to going up. That's when you're going to start to notice that women are okay with having the first date at your crib. You know what I'm saying? Women are okay with coming over to your crib, you know what I'm saying, and watching a movie, you know, listening to some music, having a drink, just having a good time, man. And they're not really too concerned about all the external stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the money and, you know what I'm saying, the status and all this other stuff. You're going to notice you'll get that privilege of a girl coming right over without you having to take her on dates or do anything like that. I always tell you guys, the girl that you think is a slut, the girl that you think is a whore, the girl that you think is this and is that, just because she made it easy for you, I am telling you right now, guys, it's like pulling teeth for another guy, for that girl. You know what I'm saying? Just like a girl that might have rejected you, guess what? It's another guy out there that can literally get this girl to do whatever he needs, you know? This girl would show him the love. She would treat him like a king, but she's not doing that to you. So you must understand, man, that the girl that you think is a slut just because she came over your house and done whatever you wanted her to do, guys, understand something. That girl is not going to do that with every guy. You just had that privilege. And also, guys, what you'll start to realize is that you'll notice that people are having more conversations with you. They value your opinion more than anything, man. That's a part of having a handsome privilege. You're going to notice when you are very quiet, but then you talk when talking too, people value your attention. Look at how people's eyes light up when you get to opening up your mouth and talking. Do you think they would do that to a person that's unattractive? Do you really think that? Do you think a person who's unattractive will have that type of privilege to be able to have people looking like, oh, you know what I'm saying, just looking at you crazy? Because, well, not crazy, but looking at you like they've been enlightened. And the only thing you said was, nah, man, I really don't like, you know what I'm saying? All you said was, I don't really like lemon pepper season like that. Oh, they just look like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll notice that people are enlightened by just the small words you say. And that's a part of having handsome privilege, man. Your words are going to hold more weight than if you was unattractive. This stuff is true as hell, man. Even in some cases, you'll notice at the store or something, you'll notice that people are more cooperative at their cash register. They're going to make sure that you get whatever you're trying to get, man. They're going to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you need to get. They're going to make sure that you get whatever you need, you know. And the thing is, guys, with women, what you must understand with them is handsome privilege goes hand in hand with interest level with a woman, man. You guys got to understand something. Because you look so good, a woman will lie. Like, if you really ask the woman, like, why do you really want me? She'll lie and be like, oh, it's your personality and this and that. Guys, the whole time that woman wants you, the only reason she even around you is because she finds you attractive. The only reason. Only reason. Only reason. Handsome privilege, guys. You got to look at this, too. Guys have to approach. Guys have to run and chase. And honestly, guys, I find that okay. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, guys, if I'm going to approach something, you know what I'm saying, call me racist, call me misogynist, whatever you want. But I'm only approaching white women, dog, or them exotic women. I'm not even about to approach nobody black. Nah. Them exotic women and white women, they speak to your heart. You know what I'm saying? They speak to your heart and your soul. But I'm good on that, on the black woman. I ain't doing that. But that's a whole nother topic. But guys, they will approach you. That's handsome privilege. I'm telling you right now, a lot of women do not approach guys. A lot of women don't even give guys the signal that they want them. But when you look good and you activate those primal instincts in her mind, she's going to give you that privilege. Oh yeah, I'm finna approach him. He got the privilege from me. I'm finna go up and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go up and say something to him. Yeah. Guys, they will do things for you that they're not going to do for other guys. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go out their way, you know, to get you something if they have to. It's a lot of guys. I'm going to just tell you, man, a lot of guys out here ripped up in shape, look real good. Women are literally paying the bills. They don't talk about this in this space, in the red pill dating space, and get your money up and do. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, these dudes that done got all this money, all this status, moving all everywhere, man. And they got all this money and this and that. Man, it's dudes out here right now that ain't paying a single bill, that ain't doing nothing that they're doing. And guess what? They got a woman paying the bills. They got a woman letting them drive their car. They got a woman letting them do all of that. All because they attractive, got that good body, lay that wood down. All because of that. That's it. And they got a very strong mental. They know how to connect with the woman emotionally. They know how to get her weaknesses and use them to their advantage. So, guys, understand, man, that handsome privilege is very strong. That attractive privilege is very, very strong. You have a woman paying all of them bills while you're doing nothing. Nothing. Taking advantage of the nurturing nature within them. Yes, this happens on a consistent basis. That's why a lot of times, guys, I encourage y'all, get your money up, get your house, but don't overdo it. Keep your looks on point. Keep looking youthful. Because I'm telling y'all right now, man, these women in the shadows, man, shout out to Ron Wills. In the shadows, man, these guys have absolutely nothing but good looks and good wood and a mouthpiece. And guess what? They winning them over. They winning them over. Winning them over, man. And it's good to have the handsome privilege because these women are going to like you for you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to like you for you. They're going to want to fall for you. But like I said in my previous videos, guys, you have to be that experienced. You can't fail. If you fail, your ass going to be looking back. You're going to be texting me like, damn, underdog, my heart hurts. She ghosted me. I ain't seen nothing in a few weeks. If you mess up. But yeah, man, the handsome privilege is very true. And guys, you want to become a 7, 8, 9, or 10 in most of these women's eyes, or at least, you know, a majority of the ones you're going to be around. Because if you're not that, you're not going to get those privileges. A woman's nature is not going to activate to give you those privileges. This is just the bottom line, man. But I really want y'all to get that through y'all head. It's dudes out here are getting that type of cooperation from women without a dime. No money. No money. These guys encourage you to do all of this stuff. All of this stuff to attract nothing but gold diggers, to attract nothing but opportunists. Guys, when I make it up and I get big, do you guys think, listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I get big, I'm getting recognized, whatever. I got a lot of women following me, whatever. Guys, do y'all honestly think that I'm going to be dealing with any of those women? Guys, 97% of those women I'm not going to even deal with. I'm not going to even have sex with them because I know that they're opportunists. I know that they wouldn't want me if I didn't have this. I don't, listen, hypergamy is hypergamy, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give the woman that actually wants me the satisfaction to satisfy her hypergamy. But guys, when you up like that and all that, man, these women ain't nothing but opportunities. When you down at the bottom and you rising, but you still got that look about yourself, that's the women that really want you, man. These women that you attract from that point on when you up, guys, these women are actors. They're fakers. They're not real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the handsome privilege, man. This is what happens, you know what I'm saying? This is how this stuff goes. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're new, comment down below. And I'm out.